When I hear the word autism, I think of a complex puzzle, one with genetic pieces that don't quite fit together easily. For years, scientists have searched for the causes behind Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ASD, and it turns out genetics play a much bigger role than we once thought. Let's break it down. There's this idea that spontaneous or de novo mutations, random genetic changes not inherited from parents, are the main culprit. But here's the twist. They only explain about 30% of ASD cases. That leaves a massive piece of the puzzle unsolved. So, what about inherited mutations? Specifically, rare recessive mutations. Those you only see if both parents pass on the same hidden genetic change. These have been flying under the radar, but they're starting to get some real attention. Scientists are now using next-generation sequencing and clever studies of shared ancestry to track them down. One fascinating case involves the UBE3B gene. When this gene is affected by rare recessive mutations, it can disrupt protein turnover in the brain, potentially leading to neurodevelopmental issues. It's like discovering a new missing piece and suddenly seeing more of the picture. Of course, ASD is incredibly diverse, both in symptoms and in genetic background. That's what makes it so tricky to solve. But by piecing together these rare inherited mutations, researchers are finally starting to see how the many genetic threads intertwine. And while we're still a long way from finishing this puzzle, every discovery brings us a step closer to understanding autism's true genetic roots. Science is on the case, and the picture is getting clearer every day.